Good evening. Good evening. This is Michael with Love and Freedom. And I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys a little bit of our trip yesterday. We left Mexico, San Luis Rio Sonora, Mexico, and we took a little different route going to San Diego than we normally do. We actually left San Luis Rio Colorado, Sonora, Mexico, and went through Mexicali, Baja California. It's another border town entering Mexico, from Mexico into the United States as it was. Mexicali is adjacent across the border from Calexico, California. So we took that route instead of going through San Luis, Arizona from San Luis, Mexico. Just took the bed out and to enjoy a good evening. And we went through Mexicali, which wasn't a bad route to take. And I think we'll be taking that route a little bit more now when we travel to San Diego or California in general. They had redesigned the port of entry over there in Mexicali, and I was amazed by the infrastructure that they had done. It's been quite a while since we went that route, and it was very nice. It was very nice, very quick border crossing than normal. We would spend about 2-3 hours in San Luis line, which Mexicali only probably right at an hour. And it was very nice to be able to venture out and go a different route. We traveled up through the mountains going into San Diego. Get to San Diego, of course, it was overcast, a little cool, and start sprinkling, raining a little bit. And we just went on over to my wife's favorite restaurant in California, which is San Diego, and ate at a Jamaican restaurant and had some great dinner there. We had oxtails and some jerk chicken, and it was great as always, delicious. And then we had already planned to venture out to go see a Eagles tribute concert in Ramona, California. So we doubled back, thinking we was running late to go to the concert. Our whole plan was to go to the beach in California and drop the top on the Corvette and cruise up and down the beach and just get, some great weather, which it wasn't true. California weather, especially Southern California, is like it has very bipolar ass weather. And don't believe this song where they say it never rains in California, because that's a lie. It never rains in Southern California, which that's a lie. The weather, to me, a lot of people enjoy that weather. I really don't enjoy that weather. But we left there and went on to Ramona, California, up the mountains in Ramona. The elevation is probably about 3,000 feet, I think, right outside of El Cajon, California. We rode up there, went to a little theater called Main Stage in Ramona, and went to see the Eagles tribute to the Eagles. And, we all know the Eagles have a couple of great hits that no matter what your ethnicity is, if you're old school, you enjoy good music, from old bands and old groups. So we get there and, it was a long crowd, stand out, wait, hurry up and wait type thing. We stood out like a sore thumb. My wife and I, we was the only color there. Majority of them, was, Caucasian people, which I wasn't surprised to go to Ramona to see. But got in there, it was pretty packed. My wife wasn't too pleased with the music selection that this band, which they was called I guess they would call a summer band. They really was playing most of their music and other groups, and they only hit a couple of good songs from the Eagles that we enjoy. But overall, it was a getaway from home. We enjoyed the trip. Wasn't a bad idea to get out from time to time and get away and enjoy one another's company and love, which my wife is very fond of getting away and traveling and seeing different things and experiencing great times, So With the remainder of this video, I'm just going to show you the lighting in there wasn't too great. The band was very talented. You know, the musician part of it was excellent. And they did play one of our favorite songs from the Eagles, which we was really dying to hear before we got out of there. We kind of left before the crowd, so we didn't run into a rush of people getting out of there because it was a small theater. But other than that, all over, it was a great time. We left there and we branched out and hit a couple casinos before we came home. And we didn't get home till 8 o'clock this morning, which was a long day, long night. And of course, we had fun at the casino. Didn't have much luck. Plus, you know, my wife there with me, and I don't gamble like I did in my past lifetime, because she's there to monitor and make sure that it don't happen, which is a great thing. But we did enjoy one another, had a great time getting out of the house. And I'm just want to leave you guys with this little video that I recorded while I was there. So bear with me. You know, the lighting wasn't too great, but the music was awesome. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate all my supporters, and I'm blessed to have you guys on my team. You guys take care and have a good night. We just finished going to see the Eagles tribute of the Eagles here in Ramona, California. And what do you think about it, man? What they all right, huh? Yeah, it was all right. But the most important part is that we had a great time. We were together. We had a great moment as always. And we appreciate you guys watching as always. And to the next one. Bye now. Peace. One love.
Love and freedom is what I do. I'ma do this till I die. Listen. So don't be wasting my time. Listen. If I failed, at least I tried. Listen. Love and freedom is what I do.